tight. We'll be there shortly.
Bob's Electric. Time to call in the experts. Call Bob's Electric 256-6828. Bob's Electric. Reliable, experienced, reasonable. Call Bob's Electric 256-6828.
Rusty and Wyman Funeral Chapel is honored to serve local and area families in their time of need when experiencing the passing of a loved one. Mark Rustan and staff at Rustan Wyman Funeral Chapel are committed to providing the highest quality of care and services for all families who are entrusted in their care. They pride themselves on taking the time to create meaningful, appropriate, personalized services for each and every family they serve in their time of need. Mark Rustan and staff at Rustan Wyman Funeral Chapel is here for you today, tomorrow, and in the future.
So we're back here at Trojan Field as we just heard from head coach Josh Anderson. As he said, it's going to be a four-quarter grinder once again. It's going to be tough against an offense that would be very good, especially with the quarterback, a transfer from SDSU, Jacob Parks of Wisconsin-LaCrosse, 6'4", 220. We'll have more on Wisconsin-LaCrosse after we talk a little bit about the Trojans. So here at Trojan Field, their first game, but last week against DWU, getting the victory 6-0. 2 field goals for the victory. Still here in pregame festivities for the Dakota State Trojans. Last week, the offense was the lowest scoring team in the NSAA still. However, got the victory and were only one of 3 teams in the conference that picked up a win despite only completing 11 of 25 passes. Josh Giles threw for 86 yards and did not turn the ball over. Michael Hyberson was Giles' favorite target, catching 3 balls. And that was for only 12 yards. But Deshaun Keel had the most yards out of the receivers with 24. Ground and pound was the name of the game for the Trojans. Jack Anderson rushed 20 times for the 44 yards. And the rushing attack is what did it for the Trojans. So I'm sure we might see that as well again tonight. For the defense, it was the first time since 1994 Dakota State shut down Dakota Wesleyan. It was 17-0 in 1994. DSU had a shutout from last season. It was against Presentation. Moody Benelshake, the leading tackler, with 7, along with Gustavo Bonilla. And it was part of a run defense that only allowed 94 yards on the run. Jay Skirgabo had 2 pass breakups and then that 1 interception right at the end of the game to seal it. Blake Duran eventually got down after he tried to run back and score, eventually getting down. And with about 5 seconds, it was a kneel from Giles, and he was able to seal it for the win. We take a look at Wisconsin-LaCrosse. Haven't played a game since November 16th of 2019. It was a 7-3 overall record, 5-2 in the Wisconsin Intercollegiate Athletic Conference. They're ready to play as UWL predicted 4th in the 8-team WIAC Conference, where UW Whitewater is projected to win the conference here this year in 2021. So the Trojans now taking the sideline, getting onto the field. An exciting one coming up. No Josh Giles today. Foot injury, and he is out. So Zach Brooks will be the one under center. And we were game planning all week for Josh Giles to be under center. Some things changed, but Zach Brooks, the clear number 2, he starts today. The first start of the season, and it's game number 2. As the Trojans look to do battle with the Eagles of Wisconsin-LaCrosse. NAIA going up against NCAA. And with the Trojans ready for this one, getting a victory last week, we'll try for another one this week. The Trojans against NCAA schools. It will be the 7th time that during the era Josh Anderson will be coaching again against an NCAA team. Trojans defeated Conference Foe Wisconsin-Stevens Point in 2019. They beat them in a 38-21 homecoming victory here at Trojan Field. They also faced Stevens Point in Stevens Point in 2018. The Trojans played against WIAC's conference champion Wisconsin Whitewater during the 2010 season. So this is not the only time we've seen team from the WIAC come to Trojan Field, but hopefully the Trojans are able to get the same result as they've gotten before. Head coach Josh Anderson, his 13th season here at DSU, and with a total record of 45-84, all at Dakota State, alma mater, North Dakota State. Starting the season 1-0 and basically living and dying by that defense. A tremendous defense with a shutout last week. We'll see what the defense can do this week. Only one pick, but he said in the interview the guys were in the right spot. And we'll see if they're also in the right spot for this one. We're just moments away from kickoff. As we'll take a quick step off for a 3-minute break for the national anthem. When we come back, Trojans football here on Jammin' Country 103.
Have you stopped by the Dairy Queen in Madison lately? They have some great new items like a full line of grill burgers and the rotisserie-style chicken bites in a salad bowl or a basket with fries. And don't forget to grab your favorite Blizzard. If you haven't tried the Dairy Queen app yet, you are missing out. You can save time and skip the line by ordering ahead, and your order will be ready to go when you get there. Plus, get exclusive deals and earn reward points, all from your smartphone with the Dairy Queen app. Good luck to the Trojans from the Dairy Queen in Madison.
Taco John's presents Olay the Day Pep Talks.
Boys, we need to kick off this game with an Olay, just like breakfast at Taco John's kicks off your day with an Olay. So we're going to wrap the other team up like breakfast burritos, ice them like Mexican donut bites, and scramble them like a potato Lay scrambler.
Start your day at Taco John's with bold breakfast flavors.
Olay the day, boys, and let's go make them breakfast.
Olay the Day at Taco John's.
Heartland Consumers Power District would like to wish the Dakota State Trojans good luck this season. This is Casey Crabtree, Heartland's Director of Economic Development. I'm excited to work with businesses here in Madison to help them grow and thrive. If you're looking to expand your business or in need of low-interest financing, give me a call at 256-6536. Heartland is proud to deliver reliable energy and services to the city of Madison. We believe in the power of forward thinking and want to be your trusted community partner and leader in our industry. Good luck, Trojans.
You can tell a lot about a farmer by how they deal with adversity. Hard work, grit, and untamed spirit are what defines them. At Mustang Seeds, we stand with you, and we hold true to our values, proven results, and the trusted products we were founded on almost 60 years ago. We're farmers. We're untamed. We're Mustang Seeds. Contact your local district sales manager or visit mustangseeds.com.
Finding that missing shin guard, remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan. Oh, come on, ref! That's simple human sense.
Call Scott Gusson.
Gentlemen, welcome to this afternoon's game. Here's the coin we're using. This is heads.
To see if it makes
this is
simple
tails.
sense to switch to auto owners.
Wisconsin-LaCrosse is visiting
Today's
team.
housing market can move quickly, and that's why First Premier Bank has developed a streamlined mortgage process to move your financing through the system as efficiently as possible. From our convenient online application to the day you close, our mortgage bankers are committed to providing personal and responsive service. We want to make your home happen by making the mortgage process as easy as possible.
Okay, we're gonna flip you
Apply
around
online at firstpremier.com/home. First Premier Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Lacrosse won the toss, deferred. They're going to kick
And
to
we're
the
back
side.
here at Trojan
7 on
Field.
game, guys.
National anthem done, as we'll take a look at the starting lineups for the Dakota State offense. Zach Brooks, the quarterback. Running back, Jack Anderson. Here's the wide receiving core. Cooper McDermott, Cole Siliason, and Deshaun Keel. Tight end, Travis Rebstock. Mose Timoteo, the left tackle. The left guard, Tucker Pell. Zach Rohrback, the center. Right guard, James McLean. And the right tackle, K.J. Gentry. For the Wisconsin-LaCrosse defense, Jack Kelly, a defensive end. The defensive tackles, Ryan Gengler and Josh Dorschner. It's Gertaj Gruhl, the other defensive end. The linebacking core, Ryan Daines, Rusty Murphy, A.J. Spicula. It's Max Browser, the cornerback, another cornerback, Max DeShow. The safeties, Trevor Helland and Eli Alt. As that will be the starters for the first time in this game. It is the receivers of this kick. It will be Noah Guzzi and Jalen Stewart, the freshman. Ryan Biernay is the kicker. He'll be kicking off from the Eagles. It'll be from left to right. The kick goes. It will be Stewart and Guzzi receiving the kick, going from right to left. Guzzi on the far side and Stewart on the left. Biernay will load up, and we're underway as Guzzi will let it go into the end zone. It'll be a touchback, and that will bring out the ball. So the Trojans will start at the 25-yard line. Dakota State marching out there on the offense. It's Zach Brooks, the 6'1", 190 sophomore, getting this start because of an injury from Giles. So he will start under center today, as Brooks will start in the shotgun. A receiver to his right, two receivers to his left. It's Anderson in the backfield with him. It'll be a shotgun snap, an option, and there goes Anderson, still pushing through after the option and still going, and finally down. Gain of about 5. Keep the yards, or keep the legs charging. So moves it up to about the 30. Make it the 30. Yeah, 30. Looked like the 31. It's right in the middle there. So it's 2nd and 5. Ball at the 30-yard line of the Trojans' own 30. 2nd and 5, a receiver out to each side, and an extra one on the right. Siegfried now is put in motion now to the left. Brooks will load up the pass in the shotgun, and the ball is intended for Siegfried, but in the way of that one, Max Browser able to break it up, almost had the pick, and it'll be 3rd and 5 now.
3rd and 5 for the Trojans.
Here in the first quarter, just starting things up here on Jammin' Country 103. This is the Jammin' Country 103 KJAM FM Madison. So it's 3rd and 5, 2 receivers to each side. It's Brooks. He'll motion a receiver from his right to the left side. Anderson back with them. Brooks will load up to pass. He'll roll out right side. He'll pass the line of scrimmage. Tries to spin around. Almost lost the ball, and he'll be down. It's going to be 4th down, a 3 and out for the Trojans. As Brooks rolled immediately out to his right, got taken down after a spin move, maybe a gain of a yard.
Brought down by number 38 for the Eagles, A.J. Spicala. 4th down for the Trojans.
So A.J. Spicala gets the tackle, and that will bring up 4th down. It will be Caleb Nielsen punting for the Trojans. Back on the punt return is Simonchak, and he'll be taken down after a catch right around the 30. He doesn't go anywhere. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Wisconsin-LaCrosse 30, their own 30-yard line. South Dakota State transfer Jacob Parks leads out the offense of the Eagles. Joey Stutzman, the running back. Wide receiving core, Cam Sorensen, Jack Studer, and Jake Sumchek. The tight end, Will Johnston. Noah Coleman, the left tackle. The left guard, Ben Hildebrand. We'll have the rest of the offensive line in a moment. Starting in the shotgun, it's a give and move to the left side. Now cutting in the middle, breaking some tackles, and that's going to be a first down and a whole lot more.
Number 6, Joey Stutzman on the carry.
It will be Stutzman on the carry. He gets a first down.
That'll be a first down for the Eagles.
Gain of about 18 on the play. It's a 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. Parks from the shotgun. It's a play action. Out to his receiver. A catch, and good enough for a few. It's Simonchek with the catch.
22, Jake Simonchek.
So it'll be second down and about 6 for the Eagles of Wisconsin-LaCrosse. 12:30 left to go in the first quarter. Once again, another shotgun pass looked at, but instead it's given right up the middle. That's going to be a first down, and they got to the 40-yard line. Stutzman on the carry once again. Here's the rest of the offensive line. After Ben Hildebrand's left guard, the center Alex Bongers, and the right guard Cole Greco, and Mike Bertoya, the right tackle. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right for Parks. Has Stutzman to his right. Stutzman a couple of rushes right up the middle. Drop back to pass, and off the hands and incomplete of Simonchek. So it'll be incomplete, second down and 10, still from the 40-yard line. For the defense of Dakota State, it's Edward Fritzler. He's the defensive end with Devontae Murphy, the freshman nose tackle. Connor Tortson mans the end. Nico Ferroni, a linebacker, along with Gustavo Bonilla, Moody Benelshake, and Marcus Vandenbosch. It's a second down and 10, lit up to on the right side, and a stop, gain of about maybe 1. Stutzman on the carry again.
Brought down by number 93, Devontae Murphy.
Murphy on the tackle, the 6', not 290 freshman. So it'll be 3rd and 8, a gain of 2. Blake Duran, a starting cornerback, along with Noah Guzzi, Jay Skirgerbo, and Jason Sakamoto, the safeties. 11:22 left to go in the first quarter. It's Stutzman in the backfield along with Parks. 6'4", 220 is Parks. The defense getting fired up for this 3rd and 8. Parks will look. He'll scramble to the left side. He'll get past the line of scrimmage. The defense will keep him in check. And the gain of maybe about 5 or 6. It'll bring up 4th down. This ball from the 38-yard line. Let's see where we'll put this. 2 yards short.
4th and 2 for the Eagles.
So it looks like the offense right now staying on the field. Parks ready. Looking over, he'll get the play. 4th and 2, already a big spot. Can't punt it, can't kick it. You're right in that gray zone of too far to kick, too short to punt. So instead, they're going to go for it. Here's Parks, 3 receivers to the right, a running back to his right. Here's a give up the middle to Stutzman. Did he get there? He did. It's a first down. Needed 2, got 3, and that'll move the chains for the Eagles. 10:25 left to go in the first quarter. We're still very early in this one, but a good-looking drive here for Wisconsin-LaCrosse.
Edward Fritzler.
Fritzler on the tackle, but a yard too late. It's 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line of Dakota State. So here's Parks, has a running back to his backside. 3 receivers to the right. It's a handoff up the middle. Stutzman is tackled right around the line of scrimmage, and no gain.
No gain, stopped by Moody Benelshake.
Benelshake on the tackle. It was right up the middle. And once again, we're seeing the defense of Dakota State dominate. They let up the first play, or one of the first plays in the drive, go right up the middle for Stutzman. It's 2nd and 10 now after another great stop on the run. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, and Stutzman in the backfield with Parks. It's a pass. He's going to load up and throw to the sideline. It's caught far side, and right around the first down marker, catch made Sorensen, and that'll move the chains once again. First down.
And the pass complete for the Eagles to Cameron Sorensen, brought down by Noah.
So it'll be 1st and 10, a tackle made by Guzzi. It's going to be a first down, ball at the 18-yard line of Dakota State.
1st and 10 at the
2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Here's Parks. He'll get the snap. He'll give it up the middle, and Stutzman, good for a couple of yards, about 3 or 4 on the play. Bring up 2nd down. Ferroni on the tackle.
Gain of 4, 2nd and 6.
So it'll be 2nd and 6 now. 4 first downs on this drive for Wisconsin-LaCrosse. 2 receivers near side. It's a play action pass. They're going to dump it off and out of bounds, not before the... Looks like the first down was picked up, and yes, it will be. It's a first down. Simonchek picks up the first down after the dump off from Parks. Make it 5 first downs now. So it'll be 1st and goal from the 7-yard line for the Eagles of Wisconsin-LaCrosse. 2 receivers to the near side. Parks will fake it. Play action. Ball tipped, and it wasn't intercepted. It was right there for the defense and dropped in the end zone. Jason Sakamoto, or Nico Ferroni, excuse me, an outside linebacker. The junior, 6 foot 190, got his hand on it and couldn't finish it. Tipped up, and I don't think originally knew where it was. It's now 2nd and goal from the 7. Here's Parks, another 2 receivers to his right once again. And a play action and a slant into the end zone, caught for a touchdown. Cam Sorensen, Parks to Sorensen for 6 points, and it's a touchdown. So 6 points are put up, and be Ryan Bairn for the extra point. 7:59 left to go. And with the kick up and good. 7-0 Wisconsin-LaCrosse leads. As we'll be back in 30 seconds. The Trojans will get the kickoff when we return. 7:59 left to go in the first quarter. You're listening to Dakota's Best, or you're listening to Jam Country 103.
Electrical services. May I help you?
Yes, I think it's time for me to ask for your help.
Sir, you sound like you're vibrating. I think we have a bad connection.
I'm still shaking from the electrical current still in my body.
What?
Over the weekend, I accidentally touched a live wire in our basement. I didn't make a light bulb turn on by touching it.
That's great, sir. Just sit tight. We'll be there shortly.
Bob's Electric. Time to call in the experts. Call Bob's Electric 256-6828. Bob's Electric. Reliable, experienced, reasonable. Call Bob's Electric 256-6828.
So we're back here at Trojan Field as DSU down 7 after the pass from Parks complete to Sorensen. It's a 7-yard touchdown pass, and it gives the Eagles the lead. So a kickoff here now from Bairn.
Bairn on the kick for LaCrosse.
It will be Guzzi and Stewart once again ready to receive the kick. It's picked up right around the 5 and out of bounds, far side of the field, right around the 25. So the ball went back into the end zone. Stewart has basically been the same, basically the same yardage if it was a touchback.
It's the ball to the 23-yard line where the Trojans start this drive, 1st and 10.
Zach Brooks out for the Trojans. And we'll have 2 receivers to the left, a tight end on each end of the line. In the shotgun, Anderson out with him. Here's Brooks, still the team going from right to left. Anderson trying to cut the corner, a flag on the play, and loss of about 3. Some laundry is down on the field.
Brought down by Ryan Daines. There's a flag on the play.
Holding. Offense, number 61.
So it'll be holding on the offense.
Means 1st down.
So I'll move back a few yards. Big thank you to our sponsors here for this game. It's the Case IH Red Zone, GSN Insurance First Down, the MDL Madison Discount Liquor Broadcast Booth. We have Wilber Ellis halftime and Mustang Seeds postgame. We'll also be doing a Taco John's play of the game. So it's 1st and 20, and a handoff goes nowhere. I believe it was actually Brooks taking it himself. It was from the 12-yard line, 2nd down now. We're approaching 7 minutes left to go in the first quarter. 2nd and 20 still. Brooks will change the play. 3 receivers out wide right, 1 to the left. In the shotgun, here is Brooks. Play action. He'll load up, and great defense there, and a pass breakup. The pass intended, but broken up by Max Browser. Intended receiver Siegfried. And it'll be 3rd down.
Max Browser on the cover. 3rd and 20.
So 3rd and 20, still ball at the 12-yard line. Brooks needs 20 for this first play. Here comes the pressure. The flag is thrown. They tried to get it to Hyberston. And an incompletion, but there's a flag on the play. That might be pass interference. It was the near side. Some tight coverage.
Pass interference. Defense, number 31. 15-yard penalty.
And it'll be Browser on the defensive pass interference. Could have got called maybe the play before, but they have it now. And that will bring a 1st down for the Trojans. We'll call that, I guess, a good 1st down. We'll have that by GSN Insurance. GSN Insurance 1st down. Call Scott and Nancy Gusso today at GSN Insurance. 2 receivers, 1 to the right, 1 to the left. A running back, it's Anderson, as Anderson will get it to the right side. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. So no gain, 2nd and 25 from the Trojans' 25-yard line. Yet to earn the 1st down, got the 1st down off the penalty. So let's see if this play will get the offense going in the right direction. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Shotgun for Brooks. He'll read the defense. They're showing blitz now. Brooks will wait, and finally he'll get the snap. As the throw will come out, ball comes loose, but it wasn't fully grabbed.
Pass intended for Cooper McDermott.
And Cooper McDermott on the play, the intended receiver, dropped right around the 34-yard line. Wouldn't have given the Trojans a 1st down, but it would have made 3rd down a lot easier. It's 3rd and 10 at the 25-yard line. Trips left, one to the right. And Brooks will wait for the snap, and here it is. He'll drop back to pass. He'll step up into the pocket, and to the far side, it's a catch and a first down. Pass caught by Deshaun Keel, and that's a first down. Brought to you by GSN Insurance of Madison. No account is too big or too small. We like them all. We'll come up in the same set. 3 out left, 1 to the right.
That's a DSU Trojan.
The first down right at the 45-yard line. The first play, it's a carry up the middle for Anderson. More ground and pound here on the first play of the drive, and it's a 4-yard gain. Scratch that, 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5 at the 44. Offensive line pushing through. Down 7-0 to the Eagles of Wisconsin-LaCrosse. It's a handoff up the middle once again. Gain of about a yard. And we'll have it at 3rd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
3rd and 5 for the Trojans.
Cooper McDermott steps off the field. He gets a breather. It's 3rd and 4. Brooks in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the left. He's got the speed to take off. Really hasn't shown much, only on the first drive. Keel is put in motion. He goes to the right side. A tight end on the right side of the line. Brooks drops back to pass. Will step up into the pocket. A flag is thrown, and Brooks down a couple of yards short of the first down, but a flag is thrown. Leave right onto the offensive line. Right around by the offensive line. It's going to be holding, I believe.
Holding. Offense, number 67. 10-yard penalty.
Yeah, it is going to be holding. And we on Zach Rohrback.
Following the penalty, it's 3rd and 14.
The center, sophomore, 5'11", 290. So now it's 3rd and 14. Probably expecting another pass here from Brooks. Trips left and a receiver to the right. Back with them. Anderson with a block before going out. Now Brooks scrambling out to the right. He's going to throw deep, and it is incomplete. Into the arms and out of the arms of Deshaun Keel, and that will bring out the punt team. So punt team comes on, still down 7-0, 3:54 left to go. It'll be 4th and 14. So on is Caleb Nielsen. Listen in to Jammin' Country 103. Joe Stauffenberg here from the Madison Discount Liquor broadcast booth. So here is Nielsen. That's a good punt. Gets it right around the 21. Jason After is... Now he reverses field and down right around the 24 on the return. Jake Simonchek. Only about a gain of 4 from where he received the punt at the 21. If the flag is out on the play, right at the 21. Maybe think.
During the return, illegal block in the back.
Yeah,
return team, number 37.
37
10-yard penalty
on
from the end of the
the
run.
call, a block in the back, and
Wisconsin-LaCrosse.
that will push now the start of the drive for Wisconsin-LaCrosse backwards.
Following the penalty.
Penalty pushes them back, and now it'll be a 1st and 10 from the 9-yard line. Need to go 91 yards for a score. Let's see what Parks has with the offense of the Eagles. First and 10 for Wisconsin-LaCrosse. It'll be at the 11-yard line. Stutzman with the carry, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Defensive line pushes him out of bounds. Vanden Bosch right around the ball carrier. No gain on the play. It's 2nd and 10.
On the tackle by number 5, Blake Duran.
Duran also on the push, the hero that sealed the game for DSU last week. Coming up, making some plays here. Parks has trips left. He'll fire left side. It's a swing pass to the left, complete, and still charging, trying for a couple more yards. Only a few on the catch and run. Simonchak gets another catch. And that will bring up 3rd down, only a gain of 4. It's 3rd and 7 from the Wisconsin-LaCrosse 14. Make that 16. Two receivers out right, one to the left for Parks. A back on each side. No tight ends. So here's Parks, a transfer from SDSU. He's going to load up. He'll fire right around the first down marker and just getting there. Needed 6, got 7. And that's going to be a first down. Far side, a catch.
Parks pass complete to,
and it will be Matthias enters on the catch, and that's good enough for a first down. Ball at the 23-yard line of Wisconsin-LaCrosse.
From the 23-yard line.
It'll be a 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Two receivers out right. They're going to pass once again. Here's Parks, has a receiver, middle of the field. Now going to the near side, and going out of bounds is Sorensen. He caught the first and then now only touchdown of the game so far. The first points given up by the defense of DSU.
Gain of 6 on the play.
6-yard gain. It's 2nd and 4.
Tackle made by Gustavo Bonilla and Dante Jacobson.
So now spread out wide on the left side. It's 3 receivers. Now a receiver sent to the right side. A handoff up the middle. Stutzman gets there. A first down up the middle. Gain of about 6. Time keeps rolling. Minute 23 left to go in the first quarter.
Ball at the 36-yard line, 1st and 10.
Only one to really reach the red zone is the Wisconsin-LaCrosse Eagles. For farm equipment that offers comfort, reliability, and the support you expect, head to the Case IH Red Zone at Lake County International. It's going to be handoff right side, and there goes the running back. Good enough for a first down on the carry, but a flag is on the play. The carry from Studer. Wide receiver.
Holding.
And it'll be holding on the
74.
offense.
10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Cole Greco, the right guard. And it will now push it back to 1st and 20.
First down and 15 from the 31-yard line.
The 15 at the 31-yard line of Wisconsin-LaCrosse. So after possibly picking up that first down, they'll have a 1st and 15. Parks, he'll hand it off left side and down, maybe about a gain of a yard.
Brad Tobin, the ball carrier. Right down by the Trojan interior line.
And a gang of the Trojans on the tackle. Brad Tobin with the carry. Stutzman back out there in the backfield with Parks. It'll be 2nd and 13. It was a gain of 2 on the run from Tobin. Three receivers out left. Here comes the blitz. Marcus Vandenbosch almost got there. Now to the right side, off the halfback screen. Here goes Stutzman to the 20, to the 15, to the 10. Cuts inside the 5, goes to the end zone, dives for it. And he would have been out, I believe, at the 3. A flag was thrown in the middle of the run. Right now sitting at the 16. There's also flags that flew right around the 40-yard line. A Trojan is down. That's Devontae Murphy, the 6'2", 290 freshman, and he'll run off. But I believe they're going to bring it all back. It was a halfback screen to Stutzman. 5'7", 190, do it all. Run it, catch. And showed off the speed as well, racing down the sideline, but it's brought back. And I believe that'll be the last play of the quarter. Let's see what this flag is for. Well, multiple flags.
There are multiple fouls on the play. Illegal block below the waist. Defense, number 5. Illegal block in the back. Offense, number 74. Those penalties offset. Since the clock expired, we'll play an untimed down to end the first quarter.
So a penalty on both teams, a hit right around the knee for the defense and a block in the back for the offense. So an untimed play to end the quarter here. So the penalty's offset. And we'll redo the play. It's 2nd and 13 from the 22-yard line of the Eagles. So here's Wisconsin-LaCrosse, one untimed down to end the first quarter. 2 receivers each side for Parks. No tight end, a running back in the backfield with Parks. It's a pass, and on the far side, incomplete. Intended receiver Sorensen, and that's going to do it for the first quarter of action. So it's 7-0 at the end of the first quarter. The defense stepping up once again after allowing the 1 score, haven't allowed any points after that. We'll have to see if the offense can put some points on the board in the second quarter. We'll head there in 1 minute. You're tuned in to Jammin' Country 103. Back to the Madison Discount Liquor broadcast booth after this.
What year was it?
Wisconsin-Filino Chapel is honored to serve local and area families in their time of need when experiencing the passing of a loved one. Mark Rustan and staff at Wisconsin-Filino Chapel are committed to providing the highest quality of care and services for all families who are entrusted in their care. They pride themselves on taking the time to create meaningful, appropriate, personalized services for each and every family they serve in their time of need. Mark Rustan and staff at Wisconsin-Filino Chapel is here for you today, tomorrow, and in the future.
25th.
Have you stopped by the Dairy Queen in Madison lately? They have some great new items like a full line of grill burgers and the rotisserie-style chicken bites in a salad bowl or a basket with fries. And don't forget to grab your favorite blizzard. If you haven't tried the Dairy Queen app yet, you are missing out. You can save time and skip the line by ordering ahead, and your order will be ready to go when you get there. Plus, get exclusive deals and earn reward points, all from your smartphone with the Dairy Queen app. Good luck to the Trojans from the Dairy Queen in Madison.
So it'll be 3rd and 13. Now going from right to left are the Wisconsin-LaCrosse Eagles. The offense has 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Here's Parks. He'll get it. A block by the running back. In the backfield, he'll get hit and taken down for a sack. Marcus Vandenbosch gets to the quarterback and a defensive stop on 3rd down to start the second quarter. This defense strong. So that'll make it a 4th and 13 at the 32-yard line. Here comes the punt unit. It's Noah Guzzi back to receive on the punt, Sean Parker. Parker, good one here. This is going to go back to right around the 20, and now it's going to roll forward for the Trojans. And it'll actually then go backwards again, so it'll be down right around the 22-yard line. Great punt for Parker and pins back the Trojans. It'll be 1st and 10. Ball at the 24 now. 7-0 the score, 14:06 left to go in the first quarter. A sack there from Vanden Bosch. And here's Brooks, 3 receivers to his right. Back Anderson with them. Tight end in motion, now going to the right side. It's Siegfried. It's a handoff right side. Here goes Anderson, cutting the corner. Gets around to the 25 and maybe about a gain of a yard.
Jack Anderson on the carry, brought down by Rusty Murphy.
Rusty Murphy on the tackle, pushed him out of bounds. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 25-yard line. It's the Trojans' own 25. So here's Brooks spread out once again. 2 receivers each side. Brooks in the shotgun. Anderson in the backfield. Brooks takes the snap. It's a pass. And about a 5 and out for Keel.
Pass intended for Deshaun Keel.
And incomplete.
By A.J. Spicala. 3rd and 9.
Once again, these short passes are looking to make 3rd down a bit easier, but passes are being dropped. Sometimes the runs are being stuffed. And once again, we're looking at a 3rd down and 9 to go from the 25 of Dakota State. Trips left. Anderson in the backfield with Brooks. He's going to load up to fire. He's going to go deep. Intended receiver is Keel. He makes the catch. What a throw there from Brooks. Keel was going down. Keel said, yep, that was me. And that'll be a DSU 1st down. Ball at the 38-yard line. A GSN Insurance flips the field. And GSN Insurance 1st down. You can call Scott and Nancy Gusso today at GSN Insurance. Brooks ready now. He'll take the snap. Hurry up offense. There goes Anderson up the middle. Zach Brooks with a push. And gain of about 4 or 5. Marching close to the Case IH red zone. You find reliable Case IH equipment for your farming operation in the Case IH red zone at Lake County International in Madison. 13 minutes to go in the second quarter. Here's Brooks once again. 2 receivers out wide to the left, and Anderson gets blown up at the line. Loss of about 3. It was 3rd and 5.
Jack Anderson, the ball carrier, brought down by...
Or 2nd and 5. Now it's 3rd down. And 8. Ball is at the 36-yard line. Bunched receivers on the right side. Siegfried out wide on the left. It's Brooks in the shotgun. I'll look around, and defense showing blitz. They'll hold back to Siegfried and dropped. Once again, middle of the field, they try it deep, and Siegfried unable to control it on the far side hash marks, and that will bring on the special teams. It will be looking like a field goal here for Caleb Nielsen from the 36-yard line. We'll attempt a field goal here. Nielsen, good snap, good hold, and there goes the kick. It is is no good. Wide right.
And the kick is no good.
Had the distance, but could not stay on track. And it'll be a turnover. It'll be 1st and 10 now for the offense on the Eagles' own 36-yard line. They take over. 11:57 left to go in the second quarter. Joe Stoffberg here in the Madison Discount Liquor broadcast booth.
Find out more information on the DSU Athletic page, www.dsuathletics.com, or call the DSU Athletics Department at 605.
7-0 to score, and I think you're going through the mind of head coach Josh Anderson about that play.
1st and 10 Eagles.
You think, well, they still have to go a little bit. If you don't get the field goal here, if it's good, yeah, you put up 3 points. But still, Wisconsin-LaCrosse has to do some work to get downfield and put another 6 into the end zone. Here's Stutzman. He'll get a carry, get 5 yards. Now 10, make it 11 off the carry on the right side. And bring over the chains. It's a first down. From GSN Insurance, call Scott and Nancy Gusso today at GSN Insurance.
The
46-yard line and a first down for the Eagles of Wisconsin-LaCrosse. Here's Parks. It's a handoff to Stutzman once again. And gain of about 5.
Joey Stutzman on the carry. Gain of 6 on the play. 2nd and 4 for the Eagles. Ball on the Trojan.
So back on to the defense, Devontae Murray. He appears to be okay after being shaken up late in the first quarter. He comes back on. It's a pass now from Parks. He's looking to go deep. They got pressure on the cornerback. Intended to throw on the far side. And incomplete.
Incomplete. 2nd and 10. On 3rd.
A little too high for his receiver. So it'll be 3rd and 5 now. Ball at the 48-yard line. They're in DSU territory, but barely. It's a 3rd and 4. Big play coming here. Just a hair under 11 minutes left to play in the second quarter. Parks, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. The back with him as it's a throw. Got 2 defensive backs down. It's a cut inside and a first down. Sumchek gets the catch from Parks. Picks up a first down and a whole lot more. Gets up to the 30. Put 2 defenders on the ground as well after looked like he was going out of bounds. Put a juke move on and went inside. So it's now first down from the 30-yard line of DSU. 2 receivers out right. Back to Parks' right. It's a pass to Stutzman, and he goes head over heels. Gets down right around the 25, 24-yard line of DSU. It's another carry for him.
2nd and 5 for the Eagles.
2nd and 5. Brad Tobin now subbed in. He's to the left of Parks. 2 receivers out wide to the right, 1 to the left. And tight end to the right side. A pass from Parks as the line went to the right side. Diving for more yards. And that will move the chains. Catch by Jack Studer.
Jack Studer.
6'3", 200 pounds for the receiver. It's a first down once again. GSN Insurance first down. 1st and 10 from the 15. The tackle from Blake Duran. So here's Parks. He'll hand it off up the middle. First going right, now going left, and on the second effort, getting a few yards. Tobin on the carry, picks up 3.
2nd and 7 for the Eagles.
2nd and 7 for Wisconsin-LaCrosse. The defense has allowed their first points of the 2021 season. And they're trying to hold them here. So possibly just a field goal. Stutzman in the backfield with Parks, 2 receivers, right, 1 to the left. Receiver put in motion. It's a pass after the fake end around. And it will be Simonchek. Complete. He was the receiver. That was the fake, the end around. But Parks is able to get it to him anyway. So it'll be a 3rd and 4, a 3-yard completion for Parks. Stutzman down the backfield along with Parks yet again. 2 receivers, right here's Parks. It's a handoff right side to Stutzman. He'll get around, started inside, now goes outside, gets the first down. To the end zone, he's in. It's a touchdown.
For the lacrosse touchdown.
So Stutzman showed off the speed the last drive and shows off his power to get through the defense yet again into the end zone. It's a touchdown, 13-0. The Wisconsin-LaCrosse Eagles lead. Bairn on for the extra point. The kick is up and the kick is good. 14-0 the score. Dakota State down. They'll get the ball when we return in 30 seconds. We'll come back to the Madison Discount Liquor broadcast booth. And you're listening to Jammin' Country 103. DSU down 14-0, 8:12 left to go in the second quarter.
The Trojans host presentation in the 6th annual Ag Bowl game. Kickoff is set for 4
Boys, we need to kick off this game with an Olay, just like breakfast at Taco John's kicks off your day with an Olay. So we're going to wrap the other team up like breakfast burritos, ice them like Mexican donut bites, and scramble them like a potato Olay scrambler.
Start your day at Taco John's with bold breakfast flavors.
Olay the day, boys, and let's go make them breakfast.
Olay the day at Taco John's.
Bairn out to kick off to Dakota State as they're up 14-0. As Dakota State, as Liddell and Stewart are back to receive the kick. It goes to Liddell. At first call for a fair catch, and then it goes out of bounds. So it'll be good starting field position for the Trojans. It's what they need to get down the field right now, held scoreless. They're still looking for their first points
First and 10, Dakota
on
State.
offense. They've gotten 6 points from their kicker, Caleb Nielsen, to start the year from Dakota Wesleyan, but still have yet to put up points on the offense. Brooks gets the start today after a foot injury to Giles. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. From the Trojans' own 35, 2 receivers out left, 1 to the right. Brooks at first looked to pass. He'll take it himself, a design run up the middle, and gain about 3 on the play. They get 2. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 7 for the Trojans.
Another 2nd down play. They'll bunch the receivers on the left side. 2nd down. Brooks with Anderson in the backfield. Low snap. It's actually Holland in the backfield as Brooks will load up to pass, and incomplete, way over the head of his intended target in Keel. It'll be 3rd down, Nate. Keel, I think, has been the favorite target from Brooks. He's been trying to find him all game long. Found him a few times, but couldn't find him on the deep ball there. Brooks, 2 of 9 for the game, 54 yards. Brooks load up to pass once again. Deep ball and over the head of his intended target. And that will be 4th down now. So a 3 and out. Down go the Trojans once again. They'll look then now to the next drive for points as Caleb Nielsen will be on to punt it away. Didn't see a lot of action the past 2 games. Seeing it here today as well. Derek Simonosma was the intended target on the play. The punt goes out of bounds from Nielsen. It's a good one right at the 27-yard line. 28-yard line, and that's going to be 1st and 10. Be on their own 28. 14-0 the score. 7:16 left in the second quarter. So the defense back onto the field. They're trying to hold the Eagles. It's only been 2 drives that have ended up being scores. 1 a pass, 1 a rush. It's 72 yards for Joey Stutzman. He's in the backfield with Parks. Two receivers to the right, one to the left, and a tight end on the left side of the offensive line. Play clock at 3. Need to get this one away if you're Parks. He finally gets it. It's a run right up the middle. Here's Stutzman. Legs keep churning, and it's good for about 4. And Trojan has to come off the field. Helmet came off. So 2nd and 5. 5-yard rush from Stutzman. He remains in the game. 2 receivers to the right and 1 to the left. Back in the shotgun. Trojans will send the blitz. And they get to Parks, and it's a sack.
Garcia sacked on the play.
It's actually Garcia sacked on the play. A little wildcat there as Garcia goes down. Ferroni with the tackle. Also Tortson as well on it. 3rd and 13 now. Third and 13 from their own 24. Here are the Eagles. High snap for Parks. He's going to run it off the draw. It's Stutzman, and out comes the punt team. Gets the 4th and 9. And a good hold there from the defense. A sack from Tortston and Bonilla on Garcia. Got the direct snap. And it's 4th down. Back to receive the kick is Guzzi. It's the punt. It is Parker with the punt. Guzzi gets the kick around the 20. A flag is thrown. Guzzi still on his feet. Goes to the far side and taken down right around the 40. I believe this might be a block in the back, though.
Flags on the play.
Usually when you have the punt and you have flags around where the returner caught it, more than likely it's going to be a block in the back. I believe the sideline for
during the return,
Wisconsin-LaCrosse
return team number 12
went crazy, and yes, it will be against the Trojans. So the offense trots out to the field. On the block in the back, Terrence Lytle. So it'll be a 1st down from their own 13-yard line. 5:10 left to go. This is a perfect opportunity for the Trojans to get something to go here. Brooks getting the start at quarterback today as the blitz comes. Brooks will swing it out to Anderson. They're going to have it sniffed out, but not before Anderson gains about 2 or 3. It was a screen pass to the near side. It's a gain of 2 yards. Wisconsin-LaCrosse will get the ball to start the second half. So the Trojans looking for a score here, have 2 receivers to the left side. Brooks is looking there, and it's a catch from his tight end.
Brooks' pass complete to Derek Simmonsma.
Simmonsma with the catch.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Another 2-yard gain, and now it's a 3rd and 6. So makes it a tad easier. Still needs 6 with Brooks in the lineup. I feel like we're seeing a lot more throws now. 2nd and 6. 12 first downs for Wisconsin-LaCrosse, 3 for DSU. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Brooks, 3 receivers to the left. Flag comes out. This might be a free play. Brooks takes off anyway and gets to the first down and a little bit more. Time will stop. Flag was thrown as soon as the play started. Cole Siliuson is pointing to the defense, saying it was on them.
Offside. Defense, number 91, lined up in the neutral zone.
And will be an offside.
Result of the play is the first down.
And that play results in another DSU.
So another first down for DSU. It pushes them up now at the 26. First down from GSN Insurance. Call Scott and Nancy Gusso today at GSN Insurance. Brooks with Anderson to his right. It's Brooks who took it. Everybody thought Anderson had it, but Brooks only, if Brooks got through that second wave of tacklers there, he could have been off to the races to the end zone. It's a gain of 5 as he takes it himself off the right side of the line. Going from left to right as Brooks, a 2nd and 5 now. As he'll give it off to Anderson, and he'll provide him with a push as well. Be about a 4-yard gain, close to a first down. 3rd and 1 now. Time continues to tick off the clock, 2:35 left in the first half. Coming up is the Wilber Ellis halftime show. Here's Brooks. Has Anderson with them. Brooks will take off after a first initial pass, and a scramble good enough for a first down right up the middle.
And that's another DSU Trojan.
And now we're rolling here. The Trojans get another first down. GSN Insurance first down, brought to you by GSN Insurance of Madison. No count is too big or too small. We like them all. First down. 2:07 left in the second quarter. Might see a long play here. Had a couple of runs in a row. Need to get downfield. Here's Brooks. He'll get the snap. It's going to be a pass. Protection now breaking, and down goes Brooks. Sack made. Not good. Jack Anderson of the Wisconsin-LaCrosse defense. Not to be confused with Jack Anderson of the Dakota State offense. It'll be 2nd and 20, 2nd and 19, loss of 9 on the sack. Brooks couldn't get rid of it. It's another pass play here. He takes the snap. He'll look to the left now, look to the right. He'll scramble. He'll throw it deep, and the pass is incomplete. Two receivers right there. It's Anderson from the backfield and Keel.
Brooks' pass intended for Deshaun Keel. Zach Anderson defended by Max Brower.
But the pass falls incomplete. 3rd and 20.
Also on the coverage, Trevor Helen. 3rd down.
Helen on the coverage there. The 6-foot, 200-pound safety. So it's 3rd and 20. Brooks, 3 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. Anderson in the backfield. They'll cut off Anderson from the screen pass. Brooks will eventually get it away. It's knocked down. Ryan Daines breaks it up. I don't think it would have gotten to a first down. A lot would have happened for them to get to the 48-yard line, and a flag is thrown. Late flag. So let's see what this one is.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct for taunting. Defense, number 4, his first of the game. 15-yard penalty.
So it's Rusty Murphy taunting, and that will give the offense a first down. Wow. So Wisconsin-LaCrosse, an after-the-play foul gives Dakota State a first down, a GSN Insurance first down. And that's going to be a timeout with 1:09 left to go in the second quarter. So we'll take a quick 30-second timeout. We'll come back with the rest of the first half. Stick around here. 14-0 the score. And 1:09 left in the second quarter. You're listening to Jammin' Country 103. We'll be right back.
Heartland Consumers Power District would like to wish the Dakota State Trojans good luck this season. This is Casey Crabtree, Heartland's Director of Economic Development. I'm excited to work with businesses here in Madison to help them grow and thrive. If you're looking to expand your business or in need of low-interest financing, give me a call at 256-6536. Heartland is proud to deliver reliable energy and services to the city of Madison. We believe in the power of forward thinking and want to be your trusted community partner and leader in our industry. Good luck, Trojans.
So after a taunting from linebacker Rusty Murphy gives the Trojans a first down on their own 44-yard line. Brooks out there with 3 receivers to his right, 1 to the left. Anderson in the backfield. He's wide open. They're going to throw in the middle of the field, and it's intercepted. Rusty Murphy makes up for it as he picks it off, goes down right around the 42-yard line, and that's going to give the ball right back to the Wisconsin-LaCrosse Eagles. That'll be a first down. Brooks was getting hit, I believe, throws it right into the middle of the field, and it looked like he threw it right to him.
Sideline warning. Dakota State, their first of the game. Result of the play is an interception. First down, Wisconsin-LaCrosse.
So a decision to throw it again in the middle of the field. So they take over with a tick under 1 minute as Wisconsin-LaCrosse will have it already in Trojans territory. Picked off by Murphy, who got the taunting penalty against them. And looks like they're going to take a shot here. Instead, it's a screen pass, and that's going to be a loss about 3 on the play. And it was from Garcia, the backup quarterback on the roster. Vanden Bosch gets the tackle on Stutzman. And it will be a timeout. We're going to keep things here, though. So a taunting penalty and then a timeout by DSU was on linebacker Rusty Murphy. The very next play, they try to go deep. Brooks couldn't get a lot on it. Right down in the middle of the field on the near side hash mark. And then Rusty Murphy able to bring it back Run it back to the 42-yard line of Dakota State. Then that play, good one there from the Trojans. A timeout was called by the Eagles, so now each team has 2 timeouts left in this half. The Eagles have the best shot, obviously, at scoring because they have the ball. So it'll be 2nd and 12 after the screen pass was sniffed out by the defense of the Trojans. It'll be 2nd and 12 from the Trojans' 44-yard line. Parks is back in. No, that's actually Garcia again. Garcia will roll to the right, and it's complete far side. Pass is caught by Jack Studer. Garcia to Studer. It looks like Garcia is going to stay out. Haven't seen Parks yet here. And it'll be 3rd and 12. Got it back. And let's see with Garcia. He'll drop back. Nobody with him in the backfield. He'll dump it off near side. And that'll be good for a first down. Gets out of bounds on the near side. Caught by Simchek. Simonchek.
Was number 5, Blake Duran.
So Garcia with a completion. Now 2 for 2. $12 yards. Here's Garcia again. He's going to roll out to the right. Ball to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown.
And Garcia's pass complete to Jake Simonchek for the lacrosse touchdown.
Jake Simonchek, a touchdown pass from Cade Garcia, and it extends the Eagles' lead 20-0. 26 seconds left here at Trojan Field. Here's Bayern. And the kick is up. The kick is good. 21-0. A goose egg by the Dakota State Trojans. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. We'll take a 30-second time out here from the Madison Discount Liquor broadcast booth. Stick around here on Jammin' Country 103. The rest of the second quarter right after this.
You can tell a lot about a farmer by how they deal with adversity. Hard work, grit, and untamed spirit are what defines them. At Mustang Seeds, we stand with you, and we hold true to our values, proven results, and the trusted products we were founded on almost 60 years ago. We're farmers. We're untamed. We're Mustang Seeds. Contact your local district sales manager or visit mustangseeds.com.
And we're back here on Jammin' Country 103 from Trojan Field in Madison from the Madison Discount Liquor broadcast booth. The score 21-0. Wisconsin-LaCrosse with the lead. As they'll be kicking off.
And number 20, Jalen Stewart.
Stewart and Guzzi back to receive the kick for Dakota State. And Barron's kick. This one will stay in bounds this time. It's fielded by Guzzi. And he gets us some space on the right side. Gets it to the 40, down around the 43. That's a heck of a return. And the honorable mention All-American. And with a chance now. It'll be 1st and 10 with 20 seconds. Left to go here in the second quarter. It gives the great starting field position for the Trojans. Getting onto the field. Zach Brooks, 5 of 16 in this first half. 19 yards on the ground for Jack Anderson on 7 attempts. And here is Brooks. He'll load up. He'll fire. He'll go down the field, middle of the field, and it's incomplete.
Zach Brooks' pass.
It was a great deep ball.
Derek Simmonsma, incomplete.
Simmonsma on the intended receiver, the freshman tight end. It goes over his head for now 2nd and 10 for the Trojans. They're not going to go away just yet. 2 timeouts left. 3 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. Brooks with Anderson to his right side. Anderson will stay to block. The blitz comes. The throw, and it's picked off again. Right around the 40-yard line, heading down to the far side. Brought down around the 39. And it's picked off by Trevor Helland. A penalty marker is down on the field.
For the University of Wisconsin-LaCrosse Eagles.
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
So it'll be a first down. Take away that interception. Forget about it. And it'll tack on some yards. It's a first down for the Trojans. GSN Insurance first down. Call Scott and Nancy Gusso today at GSN Insurance. There's 5 seconds left, and that will put the ball at the 42-yard line of Wisconsin-LaCrosse. I'm sure this play, it's either going to be maybe a screen pass or a ball going to the end zone. And head coach Josh Anderson wanting to talk this one over. We're going to keep things here. We'll look at the Wilber Ellis halftime show coming up in just a few moments. But there's 5 seconds left on the second quarter. Zach Brooks, 5 of 17 through the air, 66 yards. 19 yards on the ground for Anderson. This defensive line for Wisconsin-LaCrosse been getting to the ball. Deshaun Keel, the leading receiver, 54 yards, 2 receptions. But it's been all through the air, beating the defense. Parks is 10 of 14. Garcia is 4 for 4 through the air. Each of them have a touchdown. So they'll see the ball in the second half, and now the opposite side will call a timeout. So now each side with 1 timeout left.
Timeout.
I want to talk this over once again.
Their second timeout of the half.
4 different rushers for Wisconsin-LaCrosse. It's been Joey Stutzman doing the majority of the work. 14 rushes, 82 yards, and a score. Look at first downs. They've been moving the ball very well. The Eagles of Wisconsin-LaCrosse, 14 first downs. Take half of that. That's the number for Dakota State. But only 4 of 10 on third down. Almost the equal amount of plays, too. 37 for the Eagles of Wisconsin-LaCrosse. 31 of Dakota State. So 5 seconds are left in the half.
A 25-yard field goal. They'll win not only a free tank of gas, but they'll win like $500 in free cash. So stick around and wish them luck.
So Zach Brooks will lead the offense out. Now, again, this is a play that's probably got to be in the end zone. Going back are the safeties and the cornerbacks. No matter what, the play is going to go deep. They'll have 3 receivers out to the left, 1 to the right. Anderson back with Brooks. I'm sure he'll be blocking. They'll only rush 3. And Brooks will step up into the pocket. He'll throw it to Keel, who gets it. Starts it at the 20, caught it, and goes down inside the 20-yard line. Got to the Case IH red zone.
First half.
For service and advice you can trust, stop into the Case IH Red Zone at Lake County International in Madison. But stopped there. Neal goes down inside the 20, and that will do it for the first half of action here from Trojan Field. The score, 21-0 as halftime starting here at Trojan Field in Madison. 2 passing touchdowns from Wisconsin-LaCrosse. That's how they have the lead so far. It's Jacob Parks, 78 yards through the air and a score. Cade Garcia has come in 4 for 4 for 42 yards and a score as well. Joey Stutzman, 82 yards on the ground and a touchdown as well. Those are your leaders. It's been Simonchek, 6 receptions for a touchdown in the receiving yard. Both teams, for the most part, have been keeping the ball, hasn't really moved, except a 1 interception from the defense. It was Rusty Murphy that originally had a penalty against them that gave the Trojans a first down, and then the very next play, he picks it off. We'll have more on the Wilber Ellis halftime show when we get back in 3 minutes. Stick around here on Jammin' Country 103.
Wilber Ellis is a leading provider of innovative solutions in seed technology, as well as plant protection and nutrition. Wilber Ellis, located in Chester, South Dakota, providing Asgrow and DeKalb brands, various field applications, and local plot data, can provide you with expert advice for your acres. Grow smart and reduce loss. Let Wilber Ellis address your challenges. Contact your Wilber Ellis representative at 489-2171. At Wilber Ellis, they never stop looking ahead.
Finding that missing shin guard. Remembering whether it's a home or away game. Getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan.
Oh, come on, ref!
That's simple human sense.
Call Scott Gusso at GSN Insurance, 556-0242, to see if it makes simple sense to switch to auto owners insurance.
Today's housing market can move quickly, and that's why First Premier Bank has developed a streamlined mortgage process to move your financing through the system as efficiently as possible. From our convenient online application to the day you close, our mortgage bankers are committed to providing personal and responsive service. We want to make your home happen by making the mortgage process as easy as possible. Apply online at firstpremier.com/home. First Premier Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Electrical services. May I help you?
Yes, I think it's time for me to ask for your help.
Sir, you sound like you're vibrating. I think we have a bad connection.
I'm still shaking from the electrical current still in my body.
What?
Over the weekend, I accidentally touched a live wire in our basement. I did make a light bulb turn on by touching it.
That's great, sir. Just sit tight. We'll be there shortly.
Bob's Electric. Time to call in the experts. Call Bob's Electric, 256-6828. Bob's Electric. Reliable, experienced, reasonable. Call Bob's Electric, 256-6828.
Rusty and Wyman Funeral Chapel is honored to serve local and area families in their time of need when experiencing the passing of a loved one. Mark Rustan and staff at Rusty and Wyman Funeral Chapel are committed to providing the highest quality of care and services for all families who are entrusted in their care. They pride themselves on taking the time to create meaningful, appropriate, personalized services for each and every family they serve in their time of need. Mark Rustan and staff at Rusty and Wyman Funeral Chapel is here for you today, tomorrow, and in the future.
Have you stopped by the Dairy Queen in Madison lately? They have some great new items like a full line of grill burgers and the rotisserie-style chicken bites in a salad bowl or a basket with fries. And don't forget to grab your favorite blizzard. If you haven't tried the Dairy Queen app yet, you are missing out. You can save time and skip the line by ordering ahead, and your order will be ready to go when you get there. Plus, get exclusive deals and earn reward points, all from your smartphone with the Dairy Queen app. Good luck to the Trojans from the Dairy Queen in Madison.
So we're back here at Trojan Field on Jammin' Country 103, live from the Madison Discount Liquor broadcast booth. Joe Staudenberg here for the Wilber Ellis halftime show. It's brought to you by Wilber Ellis in Chester. Contact your local field experts today to help you grow smart, increase productivity, and reduce loss. Wilber Ellis, where they never stop looking ahead. The score, 21-0. After both defenses strong, but just the offense finally getting through on Dakota State, not once, not twice, but 3 times in that first half. 21-0. The score comes from 2 passing touchdowns through the air, one from Jacob Parks, one from Cade Garcia. And against Dakota Wesleyan, we see the secondary, the passing defense, a couple of pass breakups. It just looks like that the Wisconsin-LaCrosse team is working both sides of the field, near and far. They are playing very close to the out-of-bounds line, and that's where they're getting a majority of the plays. A lot of the passes, they're just putting it where Dakota State isn't really, and that's right around the sidelines and outside the hash marks. 78 yards for Parks, 42 for Garcia, and a touchdown pass from each. Joey Stutzman, 5'7" running back for Wisconsin-LaCrosse, 82 yards on the ground on 14 attempts, almost 6 yards per carry, and a touchdown on the ground. And it's just been a heck of a day for the offense for Wisconsin-LaCrosse, and they'll actually start with the ball to start the second half of things here on Jammin' Country 103. For the offense and for DSU, not much. Zach Brooks, 6 of 18, 90 yards and an interception after Giles went down or didn't start because of a foot injury. Zach Brooks gets the nod. Wonder if we'll see any other quarterbacks step in. But Jack Anderson, 7 attempts on the ground for only 19 yards, 2.7 per carry. And the leading receiver, Deshaun Keel, 3 receptions, 78 yards, including a 37-yard reception. As we're here in the Wilber Ellis halftime show, Caleb Nielsen almost had a kick at 3 points. It would have been a long field goal that had to have been made, but missed it. Some great punts as well, averaging almost 40 yards per punt. Had the longest of 44 in that first half, but really couldn't down any inside the 20-yard line, as there really hasn't been put into a position to possibly try to down it in there. Noah Guzzi had a nice kickoff return for 33, 34 yards to basically end that first half. Tried to get a jolt for the offense, but could not complete or could not get it. They had Keel get a ball right inside the 20-yard line. Haven't seen much time in the Case IH red zone. If you want equipment that's both power and efficient, it's available only in red at your Case IH dealer, Lake County International. So we have halftime now. It's the Wilber Ellis halftime show here on Jammin' Country 103 live from the Madison Discount Liquor broadcast booth. We'll take a look at defenses when we get back here on Jammin' Country 103. It's the Wilber Ellis halftime show, back in 3 minutes on FM 103.
Wilber Ellis is a leading provider of innovative solutions in seed technology, as well as plant protection and nutrition. Wilber Ellis, located in Chester, South Dakota, providing As-Grow and DeKalb brands, various field applications, and local plot data, can provide you with expert advice for your acres. Grow smart and reduce loss. Let Wilber Ellis address your challenges. Contact your Wilber Ellis representative at 489-2171. At Wilber Ellis, they never stop looking ahead.
Taco John's presents Olay the Day Pep Talks.
Boys, we need to kick off this game with an Olay, just like breakfast at Taco John's kicks off your day with an Olay. So we're going to wrap the other team up like breakfast burritos, ice them like Mexican donut bites, and scramble them like a potato Lay scrambler.
Start your day at Taco John's with bold breakfast flavors.
Olay the day, boys, and let's go make them breakfast.
Olay the day at Taco John's.
Heartland Consumers Power District would like to wish the Dakota State Trojans good luck this season. This is Casey Crabtree, Heartland's Director of Economic Development. I'm excited to work with businesses here in Madison to help them grow and thrive. If you're looking to expand your business or in need of low-interest financing, give me a call at 256-6536. Heartland is proud to deliver reliable energy and services to the city of Madison. We believe in the power of forward thinking and want to be your trusted community partner and leader in our industry. Good luck, Trojans.
A lot about a farmer by how they deal with adversity. Hard work, grit, and untamed spirit are what defines them. At Mustang Seeds, we stand with you, and we hold true to our values, proven results, and the trusted products we were founded on almost 60 years ago. We're farmers. We're untamed. We're Mustang Seeds. Contact your local district sales manager or visit mustangseeds.com.
Missing shin guard. Remembering whether it's a home or away game. Getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan.
Oh, come on, ref!
That's simple human sense.
Call Scott Gusso at GSN Insurance, 556-0242, to see if it makes simple sense to switch to auto owner's insurance.
Today's housing market can move quickly, and that's why First Premier Bank has developed a streamlined mortgage process to move your financing through the system as efficiently as possible. From our convenient online application to the day you close, our mortgage bankers are committed to providing personal and responsive service. We want to make your home happen by making the mortgage process as easy as possible. Apply online at firstpremier.com/home. First Premier Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Back here on the Wilber Ellis halftime show, presented by Wilber Ellis in Chester, specializing in dry and liquid fertilizers, Deckelbanag and Asgrow seeds, and custom application of fertilizers. Contact them today at 489-2171 Wilber Ellis, where they never stop looking ahead. The score 21-0 as we're still in halftime. Let's had a punting contest, about to punt maybe 20-some yards. I know I couldn't have done that. But the punting has been good for Caleb Nielsen. We'll talk about the defense, however, now for both sides. We'll start with the team that is pinching a shutout right now, and it's the University of Wisconsin-LaCrosse Eagles. 2 sacks on the day, one from A.J. Spicala. It was a sack. Didn't really lose any yards, but still stopped Brooks before a throw. Also a sack from Jack Anderson, one of the 2 tackles he made in that first half. It was interception from Rusty Murphy in the first, brought it back 11 yards, and a few pass breakups for Trevor Helland for 2 of them. On the defensive side for Dakota State, it was Connor Torts in 4 total tackles. He had a half of a sack, and that equaled with Gustavo Bonilla. He had a total of 7 tackles, and then that half a sack alongside Tordson, with Marcus Vandenbosch as well getting a sack, 7 total tackles. And also in the secondary, Noah Guzzi getting a pass breakup alongside Nico Ferroni. Both of them Ferroni with 2 tackles, Guzzi with 3. So the defenses, again, they've been, at least Dakota State's been decent. Anything really in the middle of the field, maybe once or twice getting past them. But through that passing defense, you're going to need to make adjustments coming out of half to stop this hot Wisconsin-LaCrosse offense. Obviously, 3 touchdowns, 2 from the air and 1 on the ground. We know coming into this game of how good the rushing defense is, but when last week you had a defense that didn't allow any points through the air, didn't allow much through the air, kind of try to expect that for a majority of the season. We're not really seeing that today, but obviously this is what the second half is for. Second half's on adjustments. So we'll see if any either changes are made or any tiny adjustments are made to the defense. But the defensive line, however, getting to the quarterback, only 2 total sacks, but still pressuring the quarterback is that defensive line led by Marcus Vandenbosch. And then that half a sack between Torts and Bonilla. So we'll see them coming out of the second half in just a couple of minutes. Still in the Wilber Ellis halftime show. Will be coming out when we get back. It's another 3-minute break as the Trojans and the Eagles get back to the field. Only a couple of minutes left before we start play. Wisconsin-LaCrosse will get the ball to start the second half, and they have the lead 21-0. Another 3-minute break as we close out the Wilber Ellis halftime show here on Jammin' Country 103.
Wilber Ellis is a leading provider of innovative solutions in seed technology, as well as plant protection and nutrition. Wilber Ellis, located in Chester, South Dakota, providing As-Grow and DeKalb brands, various field applications, and local plot data, can provide you with expert advice for your acres. Grow smart and reduce loss. Let Wilber Ellis address your challenges. Contact your Wilber Ellis representative at 489-2171. At Wilber Ellis, they never stop looking ahead.
Electrical services. May I help you?
Yes, I think it's time for me to ask for your help.
Sir, you sound like you're vibrating. I think we have a bad connection.
I'm still shaking from the electrical current still in my body.
What?
Over the weekend, I accidentally touched a live wire in our basement. I did make a light bulb turn on by touching it.
That's great, sir. Just sit tight. We'll be there shortly.
Bob's Electric. Time to call in the experts. Call Bob's Electric 256-6828. Bob's Electric. Reliable, experienced, reasonable. Call Bob's Electric 256-6828.
Rusty and Wyman Funeral Chapel is honored to serve local and area families in their time of need when experiencing the passing of a loved one. Mark Rustan and staff at Rustan Wyman Funeral Chapel are committed to providing the highest quality of care and services for all families who are entrusted in their care. They pride themselves on taking the time to create meaningful, appropriate, personalized services for each and every family they serve in their time of need. Mark Rustan and staff at Rustan Wyman Funeral Chapel is here for you today, tomorrow, and in the future.
Have you stopped by the Dairy Queen in Madison lately? They have some great new items like a full line of grill burgers and the rotisserie-style chicken bites in a salad bowl or a basket with fries. And don't forget to grab your favorite blizzard. If you haven't tried the Dairy Queen app yet, you are missing out. You can save time and skip the line by ordering ahead, and your order will be ready to go when you get there. Plus, get exclusive deals and earn reward points, all from your smartphone with the Dairy Queen app. Good luck to the Trojans from the Dairy Queen in Madison.
Taco John's presents Olay the Day Pep Talks.
Boys, we need to kick off this game with an Olay, just like breakfast at Taco John's kicks off your day with an Olay. So we're going to wrap the other team up like breakfast burritos, ice them like Mexican donut bites, and scramble them like a potato Lay scrambler.
Start your day at Taco John's with bold breakfast flavors.
Olay the day, boys, and let's go make them breakfast.
Olay the Day at Taco John's.
Heartland Consumers Power District would like to wish the Dakota State Trojans good luck this season. This is Casey Crabtree, Heartland's Director of Economic Development. I'm excited to work with businesses here in Madison to help them grow and thrive. If you're looking to expand your business or in need of low-interest financing, give me a call at 256-6536. Heartland is proud to deliver reliable energy and services to the city of Madison. We believe in the power of forward thinking and want to be your trusted community partner and leader in our industry. Good luck, Trojans.
So back here at Trojan Field, both teams getting set for what should be a good second half. And one positive, again, about the defense for DSU is the 2 sacks and that defensive line getting to the quarterback. We'll see if that continues here in the second half. Joe Stauffenberg here with you from the Madison Discount Liquor broadcast booth. 21-0 the score as University of Wisconsin-LaCrosse up 21-0. They'll receive the second half kick from the Trojans. There's still plenty of time left. A catch of some fire maybe from the offense. But we will have to see what happens as the return team comes onto the field. Maybe an interception by the defense would look good. Last week, the defense the whole time was smelling a pick and then eventually came up with it. There's been a couple of instances this game for a pick. So let's see if they'll get it here. But the offense, they need to start moving the ball. I want to talk about more about Case IH. Can't because the red zone, so you need to get to the Case IH red zone in this second half. For service and advice you can trust, stop into the Case IH red zone at Lake County International. Reached it right at that end of the first half. And if you think maybe if there was a minute or two left in there, then they would have had it as a line drive kick from Nielsen. The ball, they're going to let it roll all the way to about the 15 and stopped right around the 25. Benelshake on the stop there. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles of Wisconsin-LaCrosse. Brought out for about a 15-yard return. So we just started the third quarter here. 5 seconds have elapsed. We saw Garcia come in to end that first half. It'll be Parks back out to start the second. Parks with 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. It's a handoff. Stutzman, the primary ball carrier, he gets another carry, picks up 5 and cuts the first half play in half. Now it's 2nd and 5. The defense, I'm sure, would like a 3 and out here to get the offense back onto the field or force a turnover here. 2nd and 5, 3 receivers. Parks will have a receiver out wide. He'll cut inside now and has some room. He'll stay up after a tackle attempted from Moody Benelshake. But it is a catch, a first down, and a whole lot more from Jack Studer. Catch, and it'll be first down. And it flips the field. That's a GSN Insurance first down. Call Scott and Nancy Gusso today at GSN Insurance. Jacob Parks, as he throws to the far side of the field, it's incomplete through the arms of Jake Simonkek. So it'll be 2nd and 10. On the defense there, Jay Skogerbo. There, I guess, Simonkek heard footsteps of the captain. So it is 2nd and 10. Stutzman will get another carry. Appears to be another 5.
Joey Stutzman on the ball carry.
So that will bring it to 3rd and 5 for the Eagles. Parks will be out there with Stutzman again. 2 receivers each side. And this is a tough spot for the Eagles. They could run it, but still it'd be a little bit of a long run. Could pass it, but I think DSU is ready for the pass. And they are not. A good juke move inside, outside, now to the inside of the field, getting closer to the hash marks from the near side. And that's good enough for a first down. The pass caught from Semenkek yet again, and that'll be a first down. GSN Insurance first down, brought to you by GSN Insurance of Madison. No account is too big or too small. We like them all. 3 receivers out wide to the right of the offensive line. A couple of tight ends out there with Stutzman. As Parks will get a screen pass out in the flank. Flag is thrown, and about a 6-yard gain. But it might be, we'll see. It looked like it was thrown way behind the offensive line, but we'll see what the call is.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense, number 98. Half the distance to the goal.
So it's roughing the passer on Cody Brown, 6'4", 270 freshman, and that will push it closer now. Penalty puts the team inside the red zone, inside the 10-yard line, right at the 9. That'll be first and goal. Scratch that, make it the 10-yard line, first and goal. Parks out there. He'll change up the play at the line of scrimmage. Parks, he'll play fake. Now roll out to the right side. He'll look up into the end zone and incomplete. Pass broken up, believed by Blake Duran. It was intended for Jack Studer. Duran, who had a pick last game on the coverage there. It's second and goal. Stutzman in the backfield with Parks. Looks like they're loading up for a run here. 2 receivers out left. It's Stutzman. He gets the carry. And will be now inside the 5. Maybe right at the 4. It's now third and goal. Need 4 to score. They run hurry. And Parks finds Sorensen again. Their second meetup of the day. It's a touchdown. Sorensen, it's basically the same play that we saw right in the beginning of the game, or the first score. And we see it again. Instead of the right side of the field, it's the left. It's 27-0 with Byrne on to try for the extra point. Good snap, good hold, and good kick. 28-0 to score, 11:49 left to go in the third quarter. Dakota State will receive the kickoff when we get back. It's a 30-second break here on Jammin' Country 103.
You can tell a lot about a farmer by how they deal with adversity. Hard work, grit, and untamed spirit are what defines them. At Mustang Seeds, we stand with you, and we hold true to our values, proven results, and the trusted products we were founded on almost 60 years ago. We're farmers. We're untamed. We're Mustang Seeds. Contact your local district sales manager or visit mustangseeds.com.
And we're back here on Jammin' Country 103 with Byrne ready to kick off. It will be Dakota State receiving the kickoff. Now down 28-0. And here's the kickoff from Byrne. It's a good one. Looks like it'll be kicked. And it will be a line drive kick, fair caught.
Ball is placed at the 25-yard line.
It will be inside the 10, and it will be caught by Liddell, and it will be brought out to the 25-yard line. So Dakota State will start at their own 25 in hopes of some early offense. Zach Brooks still out there to start the second half. Got the start because of Giles and a foot injury that has sidelined him for this game, and no time listed as a return as Anderson blown up behind the line of scrimmage. My goodness. Right off the edge, lost 4 on the play. Tried to go left side. Coming unblocked off that right side. It will be now 2nd and 14. Not a good way to start the half for the offense. Here's Brooks. Here comes the pressure. Offensive line breaks down, and Brooks able to get it away to Anderson. Flag is thrown. He gets down right past the 30-yard line. Would have been a gain of about maybe 9, and a flag was thrown. It was right near the end of the play. Wonder if it might be holding.
Illegal block in the back. Offense number 88.
Illegal block in the
10
back.
10 yards from the end of the run. Replay, 2nd down.
So move backwards from the end of the run. And it will remain 2nd down. So go back where he basically started.
2nd and 20 for the
20. 2nd and 20 now. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Anderson joins Brooks in the backfield. Brooks will step back, toss it, and the pass tipped in, incomplete. It hit the hands of Simon Osma, and it will bring it to 3rd down and 20. The defense on the sideline looking to get back into the game. Still got one more play. Brooks wants a 1st down. 3 receivers out wide. The offensive line has not been the best today, giving Brooks some time to throw. Blitz now coming. And the pass is up and caught. Middle of the field, has some space, and now down the sideline. Here goes Siegfried to the 20, to the 10, now stumbling to the 5, into the house. Touchdown. Brooks to Siegfried. That's the first score of the day for DSU. 84 yards, touchdown.
80-yard touchdown pass from Brooks to Simmonsma.
Simmonsma with the score, and that will now have the lead. Cut it. It's 28-6. Here's Nielsen. And the kick is up, and it is good. 28-7. After a score there, 28-7, 10:34 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Simon Osma with the touchdown, and he gets it for 6, and the extra point's good. We'll take a 30-second step off as the defense comes on, now tries to hold University of Wisconsin-LaCrosse here on Jammin' Country.
Finding that missing shin guard, remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan.
Oh, come on, ref.
That's simple human sense.
Call Scott Gusso at GSN Insurance, 556-0242, to see if it makes simple sense to switch to auto owners insurance.
And a line drive kickoff here for Nielsen. Received right around the 19, brought out, and still going right up to the 36. And it will be brought out. So after an 83-yard touchdown pass from Zach Brooks to Cole Siegfried, it was Siegfried that made the touchdown catch. 28-7 now with 10:28 left in the third quarter. So with that offensive spark, the defense now has to do their job. They can do their job, give it back to the offense. They can stay hot and cut the deficit in half from that first half. It's Parks out there along with Stutzman in the backfield. Two receivers to the right. Now tight end on the line on the left side. Parks will look to the right side, and his receiver to Tyler Stoltenberg. Sorry, Sorensen. They looked for him a lot today. He's got 2 receiving touchdowns. So Park looked for him because he was the only receiver out there. Now it's a single back, and from the shotgun, it's a handoff to Stutzman. Goes inside, cuts left, and he'll be down 2 yards shy of the first down marker, bringing up third down. Now the ball at the 43-yard line. Big defensive stop needed for the Trojans. 3rd and 2. Might see some pressure here. 4 on the line, but it looks like the linebacking core might send 1. 2 receivers to the right. Stutzman with Parks. It's a handoff right. Here goes Stutzman, and he'll get a first down and a couple of more. Stop around the 49 and picks up the first down. First and 10, still on their side of the field. Have yet to get to DSU territory, but only 2 yards away. It's a first down. It's GSN Insurance first down. Brought to you by GSN Insurance of Madison. No account is too big or too small. We like them all. First and 10 for the Eagles. It's a handoff right side, getting through the initial wave of tacklers, and good enough for about a 5 or 6 yard gain, but a flag is on the field. Far side right at the line of scrimmage.
Holding. Offense, number 64. 10-yard penalty for the spotted foul.
Be Cole Greco with the hold. So spot foul, and now it'll be 1st and 20. Ball at the 39-yard line, right around the 40, 39. It's right in between. So it's Parks out there, 3 receivers to the left. Stutzman with him, and it's a handoff left side. They'll get back to where the initial line of scrimmage was and more. So it'll be Stutzman carry for a gain of about 13. And they'll get to the Trojans 48. 2nd and 7 now. Parks will put his running back Tobin to his right side. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. They'll look to throw. Great pressure there, which forced the pass to go wayward. And the Trojan out there might be hurt a little bit. Looks like it's Brandon Wallenstein. No, that's Cody Brown.
Let's go, D, come on now!
Defensive line after the collision by Parks. So it's 3rd and down and 7. Ball on the Trojans 48. In the shotgun with 3 receivers to the right is Parks and 1 to the left. It's a quick snap. They're going to fire right at the first down marker. Dropped. Pass intended for Cam Sorensen. Had it in his hands. Dropped after the hit came in. And that will force a punt. So Sean Parker out there.
Sean Parker on the punt for LaCrosse.
He'll be kicking to Cooper McDermott. He stands right around the 10-yard line. Parker right around the 37. He'll get the punt. He'll try to pin it on the near side, but Cooper McDermott able to catch it. Fair catch. And it'll be right near the 11-yard line.
Caught by number 27, Cooper McDermott. It'll be first down Trojans at the 13-yard line.
So it'll be at the 13, fair catch. And after Zach Brooks delivered an 83-yard touchdown pass to tight end Cole Siegfried, he'll come out and will maybe try through the air once again. Down 28-7, 8:03 left to go in the third quarter. Here's Brooks in the shotgun, 2 receivers each side with Anderson to his left. They'll load up to throw. Here's Brooks, and it would have been about a 10, 15-yard completion, but over the head for Siegfried, and it's over his head. So it'll be 2nd and 10 from the 13 yet again. Brooks reading the defense. Anderson to his left. 2 receivers each side again. And here is Brooks. Pocket collapses. He's got to roll out to his left. Finds Keel. And that's going to move the chains. And up to the 30-yard line. About a 16-yard pass. And completion and first down. A GSN Insurance first down. Call Scott and Nancy Gusso today at GSN Insurance. So Keel with another reception, and it's a first down. Trojans look to stay hot after getting a score last drive. Moving the ball well. Another pass here from Brooks. And he's going to be wrapped up and sacked and brought to the ground. Brooks on the bottom of the pile.
Brooks is sacked at the 20-yard line. 10-yard loss on the play. 2nd and
10-yard loss will be 2nd and 20, but a timeout is called from the officials. An Eagle is down. Might be a left calf or a left ankle maybe. Trying to see what or who is on the field.
The Coast State University Athletics Department is offering the Family Season Pass this year. The cost for the Family Season Pass is $70, and it will include the immediate family.
Looks like it might be Rusty Murphy.
Sporting event. For more information, contact the DSU Athletics Department.
He's working out the left leg and foot. Athletic trainers coming to assist. So Murphy will be helped up. And he'll walk to the sideline with a little bit of help. After a first down was picked up, and it was a loss of 10 on the sack. 9 to be exact. So it'll be 2nd and 19. Ball is at the 21 for the Trojans. Still need to flip the field. Would have been in good position if that sack wasn't taken by Brooks. Here's going to be another pass play. He's going to go deep now to Keel, and it was a good fight for the ball. It's Cade Osborne who was meeting Keel one-on-one, but an overthrow by Brooks. Move it to 3rd and 19.
Third down.
Brooks has been throwing the ball a lot in the second half so far. He's been, majority of the time, just a lot of overthrows. So here is 3rd and 19. This might be a free play here. And it's picked off, thrown in the middle of the field by Brooks, and it's intercepted by the Eagles. The interception comes from A.J. Spicala, but a flag is on the play. It was blown, or the flag was thrown right at the beginning of the play. It might be offsides.
Offside. Defense, number 91. 5-yard penalty. Replay 3rd down.
So once again, we'll have a penalty, and it will add 5 yards for the offense. So Brooks will have another shot here to get a first down. It's 3rd and 14. So take off once again that interception. Only one so far for the quarterback. 190 yards on the day and a touchdown. Brooks play action, and he'll eventually get it away to his tight end. And Brooks slow to get up after the hit, after he got rid of it. Simmonsma on the catch.
But it'll be 4th down now for the Trojans.
And was right at the line of scrimmage, so it's 4th and 14, and here comes the punt unit for Dakota State.
Jake Simonkak, deep to receive.
Simonkak back to receive. Caleb Nielsen ready to send it away. In warm-ups, he was really booming them downfield. Let's see what he can do here. This is another good one. And hit right about to the 34. And returned about to the 45.
Brought down by Jeremiah J.J. Beck.
Simonkak to bring it to the 44, and the offense about to come out. 123 yards and 2 scores for Jacob Parks, the transfer quarterback from SDSU. $296 total yards for Wisconsin-LaCrosse, and it's knocked down. It was a curl route done, and Noah Guzzi right there to break it up. Almost had the pick, dove in the way.
Parks' pass, intended for number 20.
You would have loved to have the ball back there, but
the pass is incomplete.
the ball was broken up almost to get into the receiver's hands, but Guzzi able to get in the way of that one.
2nd and 10 for the Eagles.
2nd and 10 for the Eagles. Ball on the 44, their own. It's Parks, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He's going to load up, fire to the left side, and caught, and eventually going down after a completion, good for about 5 or 6 for Jack Studer. Make it.
And Jason Sakamoto.
Make it 8 on the gain. It will be 2 yards to go, 3rd and 2. And a throw, curl route on the left side and complete, good enough for a first down with Skogerbo and Guzzi on the tackle, but it was Simonkak.
But it is a first down for the Eagles.
Able to get that first down from the throw from Parks. 2 receivers to the right, a back with them, and heavy on the line go the Eagles. Here's the play. It's Parks, hands off to Stutzman for a run right side. Gets a few yards, jumps up to the line of scrimmage, and just past there for the end of the play.
Brought down on the play by Connor Tortson.
Torts on the tackle. Second and 9 now off the gain of 1 from Stutzman. Run right side. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Here's Parks, so we'll go play action. And a pass complete middle of the field and caught for a first down and more. It will be Simonkak again with the catch and the first down. Parks has been now throwing it inside the middle of the field. A couple of catches. Watch for the slant here. Parks has already got the defense twice on it here in the red zone. If it was DSU, it would be the Case IH red zone for farm equipment that offers comfort, reliability, and the support you expect. Head to Case IH red zone at Lake County International. Here is Parks, and another slant deep into the end zone. Was he in? And he was.
For the LaCrosse touchdown.
Sorensen again, it's a touchdown. 4 throwing touchdowns through the air for Parks, and that extends the lead 34-7 here at Trojan Field. Wisconsin-LaCrosse with another score. Barron on for the extra point. The kick is up. The kick is good. 13:06 left to go in the third. It's 35-7. Dakota State about to get the ball back, and they'll look to cut into that deficit. Stick around here. We'll be back to the Madison Discount Liquor broadcast booth right after this 30-second break.
Today's housing market can move quickly, and that's why First Premier Bank has developed a streamlined mortgage process to move your financing through the system as efficiently as possible. From our convenient online application to the day you close, our mortgage bankers are committed to providing personal and responsive service. We want to make your home happen by making the mortgage process as easy as possible. Apply online at firstpremier.com/home. First Premier Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And we're back here on Jammin' Country, 1:03, 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter. 3:06 to be exact. Liddell and Stewart back to receive the kickoff. 35-7 the score, with Wisconsin-LaCrosse kicking off with the lead. And Little will have it be down inside the 10. It will be 1st and 10 from the 25. 35-7 right now, as Wisconsin-LaCrosse just dominating offensively. That one touchdown came early in the third quarter. Had a chance to get a score, but just kept moving backwards off of a penalty or two last drive for DSU. So here they are again to try to put some points on the board. Brooks will look, he'll change the play. 3 receivers to his left, 1 to the right. Anderson back with him. They've basically abandoned the run game here in the second half, as a pass to the left side complete to Simmonsma.
2nd and 3 for the Trojans.
Gain of 7. Both teams now loving the pass game. Getting a lot through the air. Zach Brooks looking to the sideline as the play is going to change. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Anderson back with Brooks. It's going to be another pass. Dropping back. It's going to be a screen pass right side, and the pass to Gavin Holland really doesn't go anywhere.
He goes out of bounds. He's tackled out of bounds by Ryan Danes. No gain play.
So Danes on the tackle, no gain on the screen pass. It's 3rd and 3. Ball at the 32-yard line. DSU's own 32. Here's Brooks, 2 receivers each side. Brooks will call out a change at the line of scrimmage. Brooks will get it. Will immediately look right side. He's tripped up and close to the first down. I believe he might be a yard short. Down at the 39 or at the 34-yard line. And it looks like DSU is going to go for it. Big spot here on their own side. 3 receivers out to the left, 1 to the right. Play clock at 12. And a timeout called by DSU. It'll be a timeout. They'll have 2 left remaining for the rest of the half. 35-7 the score. 1:03 left to go in the third quarter. We'll have more coming back here on Jammin' Country 103 in 1 minute. Stick around as we come back to the Madison Discount Liquor broadcast booth after this.
Today's housing market can move quickly. That's why First Premier Bank has developed a streamlined mortgage process to move your financing through the system as efficiently as possible. From our convenient online application to the day you close, our mortgage bankers are committed to providing personal and responsive service. We want to make your home happen by making the mortgage process as easy as possible. Apply online at firstpremier.com/home. First Premier Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Electrical services. May I help you?
Yes, I think it's time for me to ask for your help.
Sir, you sound like you're vibrating. I think we have a bad connection.
I'm still shaking from the electrical current still in my body.
What?
Over the weekend, I accidentally touched a live wire in our basement. I did make a light bulb turn on by touching it.
That's great, sir. Just sit tight. We'll be there shortly.
Bob's Electric. Time to call in the experts. Call Bob's Electric 256-6828. Bob's Electric. Reliable, experienced, reasonable. Call Bob's Electric 256-6828.
Here's 4th and 1. The offense back out onto the field. Brooks, a quick pass and incomplete. Stewart, the intended receiver. It was broken up and goes through his hands, and it's a turnover on downs in in DSU territory. Frustration now just on the sideline for the offense. As they go grab a seat, and once again, the defense takes over. Backed up to the 34-yard line. DSU will run on the defense. Another switch at quarterback. Cade Garcia in for Parks. Saw him at the end of the first half. See him here late in the third quarter. And a run up the middle. It is Brad Tobin, the ball carrier. Gain of a few. 45 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Picked up 6 on the play. 29-yard line now are the Eagles. It's 2nd and 4. Garcia in. QB number 2 on the 2 deep, getting some time. 2 receivers out to each side. A receiver in motion. Now goes and switches to the right. Here's Garcia. It's a lob in and off the hands, incomplete.
Garcia's pass intended for Tyler Stoltenberg.
Stoltenberg on the intended receiver goes through his hands, and now it's 3rd down and 4. Be a 3 and out here and make it, I would assume a field goal would have to be up next. If the defense has one more stop, they need 4. Here are the Eagles. It's Garcia still in. It's a handoff left side. Tobin on the carry, and yes, bring the chains forward. It's a first down. GSN Insurance first down. Call Scott and Nancy Gusso today at GSN Insurance. And that will be the end of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter.
So it's 35-7 here at Trojan Field. Wisconsin-LaCrosse leads. We'll have the fourth quarter action right here on Jammin' Country 103 right after this.
It's an honor to serve local and area families in their time of need when experiencing the passing of a loved one. Mark Rustan and staff at Rustan Wyman Funeral Chapel are committed to providing the highest quality of care and services for all families who are entrusted in their care. They pride themselves on taking the time to create meaningful, appropriate, personalized services for each and every family they serve in their time of need. Mark Rustan and staff at Rustan Wyman Funeral Chapel is here for you today, tomorrow, and in the future.
So we're back here on Jammin' Country 103. Joe Stauffenberg here in the Madison Discount Liquor broadcast booth. Just outside the red zone. And I'll tell you what, going through a couple of times, or only one time for the score on DSU's time when they have the offense out in the Case IH red zone. Ran through it once, got there to end the first half. It's going to be a 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. It's going to be a handoff from Garcia up the middle to Tobin as he slides over to the left side on the left side hash mark. Takes it to the 15, gain of 7. And it'll be 2nd and 3 coming up. Case IH red zone for farm equipment that offers comfort, reliability, and the support you expect. Head to the Case IH red zone at Lake County International. 2 receivers each side now. Garcia will hand off once again inside. First push, no good. It'll spin off of the offensive line, go outside to the right side. And Bowman on the carry picks up another first down. Team is rolling through and making the DSU defense look silly here. It's not even, I think, DSU's fault. It's just the power running. We saw a lot of power run and a grind out game against DWU. And basically a taste of their own medicine, I guess, here. Here's Garcia. He'll hand it off once again. Tobin, left side of the line, keeping the legs moving. And gets near the 5, inside of it. 2nd and goal from the 4. Just started the fourth quarter here in Madison. DSU's home opener here on Jammin' Country. It's Garcia, Tobin to his left, 2 receivers out left, 1 to the right. Might be another try out a run. No, it's Garcia, a slant and a catch, touchdown. Another throwing score, and it's caught inside the end zone. Jack Studer with the pass or reception from Garcia, and it pushes the lead now to 41-7. Now we get the extra point from Bairn. It's up, and it is good. Lead extends now to 35, and it's 42-7. 13 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. We'll take a 30-second timeout. We'll come back with more here on Jammin' Country 103.
LaCrosse Eagles 42, your Dakota State Trojans 7.
They have some great new items like a full line of grill burgers and the rotisserie-style chicken bites in a salad bowl or a basket with fries. And don't forget to grab your favorite Blizzard. If you haven't tried the Dairy Queen app yet, you are missing out. You can save time and skip the line by ordering ahead, and your order will be ready to go when you get there. Plus, get exclusive deals and earn reward points all from your smartphone with the Dairy Queen app. Good luck to the Trojans from the Dairy Queen in Madison.
Back to receive the kick once again. Little and Matthias. Parker to kick for the kickoff. 30, well, it was 35-7, 42-7 now. Dakota State just trying to make the offense. Let's go to work downfield. It is going to be a return. Right side, down the sideline, and knocked out of bounds past the 30, around the 32-yard return for Liddell. So Brooks trotting back out onto the field. The Trojans moving from right to left. Brooks 11 for 27, 197 yards and a touchdown. Jacob Parks, battle of the two starting quarterbacks, 18 for 28, 178 yards and 3 touchdowns. Cade Garcia has 2. He's 5 of 6. Here's Brooks. It's a low snap. He looks out for a screen pass. Instead, will go deep, and it is broken up, but a flag is thrown. Cooper McDermott on the intended reception. Eli Alt.
Pass interference. Defense, number 5. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot.
And the pass interference on defense. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 47, 15-yard penalty. And it'll be another first down. Here's Brooks, 3 receivers to the left here in the fourth quarter, final quarter of action. Brooks now, I'm assuming now we're just team just working on fundamentals to maybe put up a few scores. And the pass was blocked at the line, tipped, and the intended receiver was on the left side.
Brooks' pass deflected, incomplete.
And dropped to the ground. It'll be 2nd and 10 now from the 47, their own 47. They've just have not run the ball at all this second half. Everything has been through the air. Anderson's been ready in the screen game, however. Haven't really seen much of him. Only 1 reception, good for 2 yards for the running back Anderson. He's been working a lot with blocks. And through the hands of the tight end, incomplete on the far side. It was Simmonsma on the intended pass and then catch, but went through the hands, incomplete, 3rd down once again. Not the best day on 3rd down either for the Trojans, 5 of 13. See if you can get 6 of 14 with this one. Need 10 yards. You need to get to the opposite side of the field. Brooks calling a change at the line. Anderson moves to the left of them. 2 receivers each side. Brooks drops back to pass. Middle of the field. Looked for Keel. Low and in front of him. Incomplete once again. Trotting on is Caleb Nielsen. So Nielsen was busy kicking field goals last game. Now he's a little bit busy doing some punting. Doing a great job of getting the ball down the field, making sure to flip the field very well. Tyler Stoltenberg back for the Eagles. It's Nielsen ready to punt. And End over kick. It will bounce now back to the 20-yard line and will stop there, picked up by the punting team of DSU, and we'll have a 1st and 10 from the 21. Expect it to start up until, I believe, yesterday. Josh Giles. Zach Brooks comes on. 11 for 30. After that drive, 197 yards and a score. Anderson, 8 attempts on the ground for 16 yards, and we haven't heard him this half after trying to get back into this game are the Trojans. Back onto the field is Garcia after a touchdown throw. It's a handoff. Bowman with the carry. It was Schroeder catching one from Garcia. You look at the receivers. They have gotten through 6 different receivers, 10 catches from Jake Simonkek. 10 receptions, 119 yards, and a score. Cam Sorensen, 3 touchdowns, 34 yards and 5 receptions. And it will be intercepted on the near side and going to the house. Touchdown. A quick pick 6. Darius Richards brings it back to the house, picks off Garcia, and it's a touchdown. 22-yard pick 6. 42-13. So the offense not really needing work there. The defense gets the job done with putting points on the board. Caleb Nielsen on to kick the extra point. After the pick 6, the kick is up and the kick is good. 42-14 now, 11:32 left to go. So a quick score. It was a pickoff return to the house by Darius Richards, the freshman defensive back from Denver, Colorado. And we'll be back in 30 seconds for the kickoff. You're listening to Jammin' Country 103.
Taco presents Olay the Day Pep Talks.
Boys, we need to kick off this game with an Olay, just like breakfast at Taco John's kicks off your day with an Olay. So we're going to wrap the other team like breakfast burritos, ice them like Mexican donut bites, and scramble them like a potato Lay scrambler.
Start your day at Taco John's with bold breakfast flavors.
Olay the day, boys, and let's go make them breakfast.
Olay the Day at Taco John's.
So we get back to action here. Caleb Nielsen ready to send it deep. After the pick 6 from Darius Richards, it'll be Tyler Stoltenberg ready to receive the kick. It'll take a couple of bounces before going it into his chest. He takes it out to the 20, goes through the middle of the field, and will be stopped right around the 35-yard line. Good takeout by the wide receiver. Gets it out to 35 and then one more. So 36 out to the 36. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. 11:24 left to go in the fourth quarter. Dakota State with some more ground to make up. Just trying to get back into it, make it a little bit closer. It's Garcia in there. As the handoff inside, getting 5 yards.
Ball carried by
Brad Bowman on the carry.
On the play, 2nd and 5 for the Eagles.
Bowman will stay out there for 2nd and 5. Garcia out with 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, shotgun. I'll change the play, getting something different here as time ticks off the clock. 9 seconds on the play clock. Garcia with a handoff to Bowman yet again. Got 5 yards on the first play, give them 6 on this play, and good enough for a GSN Insurance first down. Brought to you by GSN Insurance of Madison. No account is too big or too small. They like them all. Coming up at the end of the game, it is Taco John's play of the game for DSU.
Ball's at the 48-yard line.
42-14 the score here in the 4th quarter. It's Garcia and a run by Bowman. He'll get the first down and jump ahead. And there'll be a flag on the play. It's in the backfield, might be coming back maybe after a hold.
There's a flag on the play.
Holding, offense, number 79.
Yes, it will be a hold.
It's first down.
On Bryce Heftman, the backup left guard. So hold will negate that first down and more.
As a result of the penalty, it's 2nd and 14.
It goes to 2nd and 14 at the 44-yard line.
44-yard line.
Bowman still in with Garcia. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Dakota State might be playing this one conservatively. If they're getting a pick 6 last time, they will, and they'll stop the run. He'll get maybe 3 yards on that rush up. We'll bring it to 3rd down. 1 yard shy originally of the line of scrimmage. Need 11 to get to the first down marker. You're at 47-yard line, 3rd and 11. 9:04 left to go in the 4th quarter. So here's Garcia. He's out there with 2 receivers each side. Back to his left. Defense might be coming heavy on this one. They do, and they stop him before the line of scrimmage. And back him up just about a yard.
No gain. 4th down.
So it'll be 4th down. The offense hasn't come off the field yet. They're saying now it's 3rd down. Thought the last play was 3rd down. So now it's 3rd. Maybe I don't think anybody changed anything when the penalty, the holding happened. So that was originally, that next play was the first down. So now it's 3rd and 11. All at the 47. It's a handoff to the left side. Heavy hit. And at the line of scrimmage, yet again, Bowman goes down. So now it's 4th down, and here comes the punt team.
4th and 13 for the Eagles.
4th and 11, and Parker out to punt. McDermott to receive the punt. He will hover around the 15. 4th down, and Parker will be punting. They almost get to him, very close. This is a huge punt, and it's going to bounce into the end zone, touchback. It looked like the ball was going to bounce up and then maybe go backwards, which would mean out of the end zone. It goes in. Now down 42-14. Here is DSU. They'll start on their own 20. In search of maybe a drive, a couple of first downs, I'd like to see them get in the red zone here. Maybe a nice long drive to keep the fundamentals going, get in the Case IH red zone. One equipment that's both power and efficient. It's only available in red at your Case IH dealer, Lake County International. So here's 1st and 10. Ball at the 20-yard line. Their own 20. And it will be a handoff inside to Anderson.
Gain of a yard. We'll call it 2nd and 9.
Get one, and it'll be 2nd and 9. Now at the 21. Brooks in the backfield with Anderson. Or Anderson back there with Brooks, I should say, with 2 receivers out to each side. No tight ends. Hugging the line. Here's Brooks. He's back to pass. Some pressure. He's going to roll out right and just high for McDermott.
Zach Brooks pass intended for Cooper.
And there's a flag on the play. Maybe. Well, it looks like the flag is right near the 9, which.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense, number 93. 15-yard penalty.
Yeah, it'll be roughing the passer.
First down.
When it's that far beyond the line of scrimmage, more than likely it's got to be on the defense. So it's a first down, GSN Insurance first down. You can call Scott and Nancy Gusso today at GSN Insurance. Joe Stauffenberg here in the Madison Discount Liquor broadcast booth. It's 1st and 10, all at the 36. Brooks has trips right and a receiver to the left. Anderson in the backfield. Brooks, low snap, able to get it. He'll fire deep to Keel, trying to go over the cornerback, and flags fly. It's going to be defensive pass interference. Not a spot foul here in college. 15 yards more than likely.
Defense, number 30. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot.
Pass interference on the defense. Means an automatic first down for the Trojans. They'll still keep moving along on this drive. 6:23 left to go in the 4th quarter. Brooks, after the fake throw, he gets out of it at first, and then he's going to go down. The play looked good at first after he was trying to go deep to Keel once again. The pocket collapses, and Brooks goes down for another sack.
Sacked on the play for a loss of 4. 2nd and 14 for the Trojans.
2nd and 14 now. That's number 4 on the day for Wisconsin-LaCrosse. 2nd and 14 from the 48. Brooks, a screen pass to Anderson. Has some room in front of him. Gets around a couple of defenders. Goes on the spin cycle there. Almost makes himself probably dizzy. And he'll get up to right around the 30-yard line. It'll be a yard shy of the first down marker. He got wrapped up trying to spin out of it. And it'll be 3rd and 1 from the 40-yard line. Need to get to that 39. Still charging along. Here's Brooks. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. It's a handoff. No, it's a fake handoff. Getting blown up. But hung on to for a first down. How about that? Cooper McDermott on the catch.
1st and 10.
As we'll get a 1st and 10 for the Trojans. DSU GSN Insurance first down, brought to you by GSN Insurance of Madison. No account is too big or too small. They like them all. 2 receivers each side. Anderson in the backfield. Well, wouldn't be surprised here if we see a shot here on first down to the end zone. Here's Brooks. Great block there from Anderson, and they're going to say it's incomplete after Brooks got hit on the throw. Got back to the line. I believe there was a receiver that he was trying to get to there. 4 sacks today against Brooks. Corey Kaiser with the latest. A.J. Spicala, Ryan Daines, Jack Anderson, all with 1. So here's 2nd and 10 from the 34-yard line. Pass and a catch from Simon Osma, and that'll be close to a first down. Move the chains. Yes, sir. Clock continues to roll. 4:20 now left, and it'll be a first down for DSU at the 23-yard line. 4th quarter action here on Jammin' Country. A long drive here for Dakota State. 3 receivers lined up behind each other. And Brooks will go deep and hit his receiver, but it drops. Cole Siliason. And a 2nd down play coming up now. Ball still at the 23. Under 4 minutes left to play in this 4th. Dakota State still not straying away from the pass game. Brooks 14 for 35, 226 yards through the air. Only 1 mistake through the air and an interception. 2 receivers to each side. Here's Brooks. He's going to load up, and the ball is tipped by the receiver. Couldn't hang on to it. It was Michael Hybertson on the intended receiver.
Pass was intended for Michael Hybertson.
To be 3rd and 10, 3:51 left to go in the 4th.
3rd and 10.
Still throwing the ball is Brooks. He has 3 receivers out to his left. Here's Brooks. Didn't even see the defensive end coming in. That's going to be a catch. And that's going to be a first down from Stewart. Left side of the field, or near side. And that's going to be a first down, putting them at the 1. A 22-yard receptions for Stewart, getting inside the Case IH red zone. Find reliable Case IH equipment for your farming operation in the Case IH red zone in Lake County International in Madison. Brooks with 2 receivers to his left, 1 to the right. Anderson in the backfield with him on the 1-yard line. He'll hand it off. And Anderson will be short at the goal line. So we'll try another play from the goal line. 2nd goal. Stayed at the 1. $15 on the play clock. Tight end slips after being put in motion. Here's Anderson pushing through. Did he get there? No, he didn't. Short yet again. Do you try one more to pound it through? They're stuck on the 1. Or do you try maybe a pass play here? Quick play, quick fade. Keel, the lone receiver on the left side. He'll give it to Anderson again, and it's in. It's a touchdown. 6 points for the Trojans, and it's a rushing score. Jack Anderson with the touchdown, 42-20.
Nielsen on to attempt the extra point.
Nielsen on for the extra point after getting 2 field goals in the win. The only points were put up in that game last week. 2 extra points today. On for his third shot. The snap is good, the hold is good, and the kick is good as well. 2:18 left to go in the fourth quarter. It is 42-21. Wisconsin-LaCrosse leads here at Trojan Field, but a good drive by Dakota State on those last couple of plays. 2:18 left here in the fourth quarter. Take a 30-second timeout. We'll come back here to the Madison Discount Liquor broadcast booth with me, Joe Stoffberg, back in 30 seconds.
Heartland Consumers Power District would like to wish the Dakota State Trojans good luck this season. This is Casey Crabtree, Heartland's Director of Economic Development. I'm excited to work with businesses here in Madison to help them grow and thrive. If you're looking to expand your business or in need of low-interest financing, give me a call at 256-6536. Heartland is proud to deliver reliable energy and services to the city of Madison. We believe in the power of forward thinking and want to be your trusted community partner and leader in our industry. Good luck, Trojans.
As Caleb Nielsen about to send it away, is Tyler Stoltenberg yet again back to receive the kick. Long one right near the goal line, taken out by Stoltenberg. He goes to the left side, cuts through a couple tacklers, now to the sideline, and a good return there up near the 35-yard line. That'll be a 1st and 10 from the 36, 2:10 left to go. So Wisconsin-LaCrosse, more than likely going to get a victory here. Dakota State would need a lot of help to get into this one. Come back, we need 3 scores in 2 minutes and 10 seconds. The offense trotting back onto the field. Total yardage for Wisconsin-LaCrosse, 402, 256 for Dakota State. It's going to be a handoff inside. Defensive line stops the run. That'll be 2nd down. Net rushing yards for the Trojans, only 9. 177 for Wisconsin-LaCrosse. Through the air, 225 yards for Wisconsin-LaCrosse. 256 for Zach Brooks and the Trojans. The starters not on the field for defense. So we'll see Garcia handoff, and now stopped behind the line of scrimmage. I believe going backwards there, and the tackle made. It's going to be 3rd and long, 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the 4th.
Carried by Ben Michalowski for no gain, 3rd down.
No gain, it'll be 3rd and 10. Shotgun, it's 3rd and 10, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Here's Garcia. He'll snap it, give it off, and still charging, still not down. He's still going as the pile is being pushed, going from the 36, 37 all the way to about the 44. And the whistle had to be blown. It was a player's helmet coming off. And I believe that'll be the last play of the game. As the time ticks off the clock, the Dakota State Trojans lose this one by a score of 42-21. Wisconsin-LaCrosse gets the victory here at Trojan Field, and they lose the first one. Still a non-conference game, but still one that you would have liked to see in the win column against NCAA Division III Wisconsin-LaCrosse. They get the victory 42-21 here in Trojan Field. So we're going to get to the Mustang Seeds post-game show in just a couple of minutes. We'll take a 3-minute break. We'll round out the game and a couple of stats and highlights for both Dakota State and Wisconsin-LaCrosse. And hopefully get an interview with head coach Josh Anderson. Stay put. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to Jammin' Country 103. The Mustang Seeds post-game report coming right up next in 3 minutes.
You can tell a lot about a farmer by how they deal with adversity. Hard work, grit, and untamed spirit are what defines them. At Mustang Seeds, we stand with you, and we hold true to our values, proven results, and the trusted products we were founded on almost 60 years ago. We're farmers. We're untamed. We're Mustang Seeds. Contact your local district sales manager or visit mustangseeds.com.
Finding that missing shin guard, remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan.
Oh, come on, ref!
That's simple human sense.
Call Scott Gusso at GSN Insurance, 556-0242, to see if it makes simple sense to switch to auto owner's insurance.
Today's housing market can move quickly, and that's why First Premier Bank has developed a streamlined mortgage process to move your financing through the system as efficiently as possible. From our convenient online application to the day you close, our mortgage bankers are committed to providing personal and responsive service. We want to make your home happen by making the mortgage process as easy as possible. Apply online at firstpremier.com/home. First Premier Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Electrical services. May I help you?
Yes, I think it's time for me to ask for your help.
Sir, you sound like you're vibrating. I think we have a bad connection.
I'm still shaking from the electrical current still in my body.
What?
Over the weekend, I accidentally touched a live wire in our basement. I did make a light bulb turn on by touching it.
That's great, sir. Just sit tight. We'll be there shortly.
Bob's Electric. Time to call in the experts. Call Bob's Electric, 256-6828. Bob's Electric. Reliable, experienced, reasonable. Call Bob's Electric, 256-6828.
Rusty and Wyland Funeral Chapel is honored to serve local and area families in their time of need when experiencing the passing of a loved one. Mark Rustan and staff at Rustan Wyland Funeral Chapel are committed to providing the highest quality of care and services for all families who are entrusted in their care. They pride themselves on taking the time to create meaningful, appropriate, personalized services for each and every family they serve in their time of need. Mark Rustan and staff at Rustan Wyland Funeral Chapel is here for you today, tomorrow, and in the future.
Have you stopped by the Dairy Queen in Madison lately? They have some great new items like a full line of grill burgers and the rotisserie style chicken bites in a salad bowl or a basket with fries. And don't forget to grab your favorite blizzard. If you haven't tried the Dairy Queen app yet, you are missing out. You can save time and skip the line by ordering ahead, and your order will be ready to go when you get there. Plus, get exclusive deals and earn reward points all from your smartphone with the Dairy Queen app. Good luck to the Trojans from the Dairy Queen in Madison.
And we're back here on the Mustang Seeds postgame show. Welcome